So let's talk about commitment, not to a partner, not to a job, but to the most important relationship in your life. What is that? Do you know? It's the one with yourself. Yes, you. We talk so much about romantic relationships, about showing love, providing loyalty, making someone feel special, even our pets, our kids, our siblings, our loves. But how often do we actually think about treating our inner child the same way? We don't, because here's the truth. Your inner child is your authentic self. It's the purest version of you that has been diminished over time as challenges, disappointments, and fears crept in. Your impostors moved in to protect you. That's when you start forming masks and putting on a different one. Who am I with? Oh, that person's going to be this way, so I'm going to be a judge and judge them before they judge me. I want to write a book. No, I'm going to overthink it and never do it. I'm going to seduce that person for a job. I'm going to be a victim because I need something. It's to help you stop your pain. But they may have served a purpose, keeping you safe from rejection, failure, or vulnerability. But now they may be blocking you from truly connecting with your authentic self. And if you don't connect with your authentic self, nothing works. It's just like in a relationship. If you ignore your inner child, if you neglect it or only show up when it's convenient, that connection will break down. You have to be consistent. Do something every day. Do something daily that you love. Ask yourself, what do I love? What do I need? And think about it. What do you do when you're in love? You go out of your way to make someone feel so fantastic and cherished, like for their birthday. You want to create things that are wonderful for them. You want to see them smile and laugh and feel so good. You listen deeply to their fears, their dreams. You check in with them, you call them, you send them little sweet text messages. You reassure them that they're awesome and that you love them. You bring them gifts, not just physical, but emotional gifts. You put in the effort. You try to be understanding and present when you're with them. But ask yourself, do you do that for yourself? I know I don't all the time. I have to remind myself. Or do you only check in when people are feeling broken or lost or desperate for change? Then you're there. Your inner child is always watching, always feeling whether or not you are truly committed. And just like a lover or a close friend or your kids, they'll test you. If you ignore it for weeks and then you suddenly try to reconnect, it won't trust you the right way. It'll act out. And that's when you're going to do something wrong for yourself. Healing and growth and self-love require daily effort. It's not just a once a month journaling. You have to do it every day. You have to tell yourself how much you love yourself. And then you're going to show up and you're going to vibrate at a different level. You can't just do a quick meditation when life feels overwhelming. You have to do it consistently. You can't just work out because you have an event tomorrow night. You've got to work out for months before you get to the place you want to be in. So your imposters aren't your enemy. They're just parts of you that stepped in when your inner child was too afraid. It was too wounded to lead. Your mask comes on and says, hey, I'll take over. I'm going to, kick ass. I'm going to take care of the situation. So instead of fighting them, you have to befriend them and say, what do you need? And this is what I need, and make a pact with them. Become friends with them. Get to know them and what's holding them back. Stop seeing them as barriers. You worked at a team to get to where you are now. So now you get to work as a team to rebuild your true self, helping them evolve from protectors into partners on your journey back to authenticity. And once you do that, your whole world shifts because now you have a secret friend. You have a buddy with you. So how do you show up for yourself? What is your daily evidence of love? You can't just tell yourself, I love you, and expect results. What action are you taking today? A moment of self-care, setting a boundary, speaking to yourself kindly. It all counts. Doing an affirmation in the morning, just looking at yourself in the mirror and just saying, I love you, and saying your name. These consistent check-ins, just like you text a partner, check in with yourself daily. How am I feeling? Send yourself an email of something sweet and nice. Ask yourself, what do I need right now? Don't wait until you're burnt out or you self-destruct. Start now reconnecting to yourself, especially what's going on in the world and in everyone's lives. From what I'm hearing from clients and everyone I know, including myself, we're all living in fear or the unknown of what's happening next. We're all feeling disconnected from each other because we're not connected with ourselves. If you really take that time, you're going to see that it all starts with us. If you feel disconnected from yourself, ask yourself, how have I been showing up? Have I been proving my commitment to myself daily? Because if you don't heal you, you can't heal people around you, and you're not going to be able to be of service in the world. So at the end of the day, your inner child isn't asking for perfection. It's asking for your presence. It wants to know that no matter what, you're in this for the long haul. Your healing is what's important. That you'll choose yourself again and again, not just when it's convenient, but because you truly believe that you're worthy of being loved by yourself and then by others. Because you won't allow everyone in completely if you don't get there. Tell me, what's one thing you'll do today to show yourself that you're serious about this? I just want one thing. What you're serious about, a relationship or your job, your career, or just for yourself, how you want to show up for yourself today. Working out, meditating, writing, working on something you love. Drop it in the post.